So it's a hot sunny afternoon in September, well into the 30s Celsius. Time to go for a little ride.
Okay folks, mountain trails are fun. Rode through Assiniboine Park, Assiniboine Forest, did a chunk of the hardtail, going back down through Assiniboine Forest now. Just gonna shut up again and ride along this section of trail. Talk to you later.
And just a little side note here, yes, I do need to get a microphone for the GoPro. I've known that for quite a while, just have not got around to doing it yet. But that is definitely on my to-do list. I will probably order something up in the next week or so. If any of you have any recommendations on a somewhat inexpensive microphone for the GoPro, please let me know in the comments down below and I will take a look. I know I definitely need one, so that is a much needed upgrade and it will happen soon. So one nice upgrade I did here to the mountain bike a few weeks ago was upgrading the old tires, the Schwalbes I put on back in Thunder Bay a couple years ago, 2 years back. Upgraded them to a more aggressive set of tires, also from Schwalbe, a set of Rapid Rocks. I'll drop a link down in the description box, kind of a generic link so different sizes will show up. Really nice tire, very inexpensive, good quality. I'm really liking them. You should check them out. I'm very happy with them. I'll talk about those more soon on the bike.
A few weeks ago I did a bunch of work on the old Jamis hardtail. This bike's 20 years old. I haven't been liking it much the last few years. Since I got my truck 520. I barely rode this. Did a bunch of work on it a few weeks ago. And up until 3 days ago, I hadn't touched the truck again. Did it all on this, and just freaking loving it. Old school, yeah, but the bike still rides well. XTR brakes, rear derailleur. Yeah, it's got some decent parts on it. It's old, but working all right. Put a new set of Schwalbe Rapid Rock tires on it. They're rolling pretty nice. You gotta like it. Anyways, back to just riding. Ride on, people. Ride on.
Here section of double track that I've been riding is in the Assiniboine Forest area of Winnipeg, and I first rode this way back in early spring. It was pretty wet, very muddy. This whole area is pretty swampy that time of year. Right now it's fairly dry, it's much nicer riding. Anytime we get a rain, it does get messy and the mud just flies. But lately we barely had any rain here in the Winnipeg area and conditions are just about perfect. The direction I'm going, you can't tell, but it is slightly downhill and just nice twists and turns and kind of a lot of fun. There are some more or less single track areas going through the woods here too, I found, but none of them are really all that exciting. Maybe I'll check some of those out another time. I did just ride a few times on the Trek 520 earlier this year. And this is the first time I've had the mountain bike back over here since spring and really muddy conditions. And yeah, really liking it. Did some single track earlier today, a section called the Monkey Trails in another part of town here, and I'll have a video up on that shortly as well. In fact, I'll probably work on that later today.
And back out to pavement, and turn off the camera for now.
That's it for now. Time to head home, have a shower, and crack open a nice cold beer. Later, folks.